Hello YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of Madden 18 Philadelphia Eagles franchise. The Eagles, of course, a little behind in the real than they are in the real NFL schedule. And the real Eagles, of course, are doing much better than the Madden version. The Eagles in the Madden version are up to Week 12, hosting the Chicago Bears, and both teams come into 3-7 records, respectively. The Eagles back home, they have now dropped the last 4 games. They started the season 0-3, and then won the next 3, and then have lost the next 4. But trying to get back in the winning ways. We do also get Carson Wentz back, among a few other players, so we'll see. I guess life does not imitate art. The real Carson Wentz is out for the season. The rest of the season, of course, with the torn ACL. And in the Madden version, Carson Wentz is out for a bit with the broken hand, but is back now. So we'll try to get this game going here, and let's go ahead and play it. Eagles again hosting the Chicago Bears, and it will be Carson Wentz versus a rookie quarterback and Mitchell Trubisky, who the Bears are hoping can be their answer at quarterback. And we're going to try to get back in the winning ways. It's been a rough year, as anyone who's watched this series knows. Tons of missed opportunities the past few games. Had leads, lost leads late. Probably should have won the last few games, did not. And that's why we stand at 3-7. Lots of turnovers. Try to get those turnover numbers down a bit. But as you see, Carson Wentz back in the lineup. Zach Ertz as well. He missed some time. Have had a lot of injuries in this season. Not that it's an excuse, but it's the truth. It's been a lot of injuries. Of course, the real Eagles have had their share of injuries in the season. So I guess it's just something about the Eagles this year. I don't know. But we are home here against the Bears, and basically to make the playoffs, looking at having to more than likely win out the rest of the season, which is very difficult to do. Some tough games coming up too, but you know what? One game at a time, 1 week at a time, and so yeah. Hey, Play C, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Eagles versus Bears at the link. Glad to see you are a YouTube gamer as well. I'm really new to the whole YouTube gaming deal. I'm not an expert, as you can tell by the record. And I just try to have fun. Actually, I've played Madden for a number of years and have had great years with the Eagles in the past, but of course here we are the first year trying it on the PS4 and also trying it in the YouTube realm, and not doing so good. But we're going to try to turn things around as the kickoff goes out of bounds for a touchback, and there is Mitchell Trubisky, the #1 overall picked by the Bears, who moved up to get him. You see his season numbers so far. Of course, he was drafted right here in Philadelphia, the steps of the Art Museum.
3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions.
So I guess in some ways you could say he has a little bit of a Philadelphia connection, as he was drafted in Philly, as the rest of the rookies who made the trip were. First down, Trubisky back to pass, he rolls, he can run, and he throws, and he has his man. Oh, but it's dropped. It's dropped. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 10, and they take a look at the Bears' offense. Chris Long's brother, Kyle Long, on the Bears. Of course, the sons of NFL Hall of Famer and Villanova alum Howie Long. And here we are, second down. Eagles defense trying to make some plays here. They have not had a lot of turnovers on the season, as you know. And this is a handoff to Jordan Howard. And there is an injury. It looks like Howard is slow to get up. Well, let's see. Yeah, he's still down, and the Bears' top running back appears to be hurt. Third down coming up, as they are looking at Howard on the sidelines. Looks like it could be a rib injury, but you never know with Madden. Sometimes they're pointing to one body part, and it's another body part that's the injury. Anyhow, as it is, 3rd and 4, Eagles defense a chance to get off the field here. Trubisky in the gun. Back to pass, clean pocket, throws and has a man, and it's a first down. Oh no, they say he dropped it. Incomplete. So that's 2 passes that Bear receivers probably should have came down with. As it is, it's a 4th down. I guess the hit jarred it loose. He did not make a football move, so it's not a fumble. And the Bears go 3 and out to start. Eagles will get the ball. Punting for the first time. Oh, a 3 and out for Chicago. Not the fault of Trubisky, though. He put the ball where it had to be. Bear receivers just couldn't come down with it. And now this is Darren Sproles on the return, and Darren Sproles taken down. And this drive will start on their own 30-yard line. Eagles. And there you see Carson Wentz back from the broken hand injury that kept him out most of the season. And it was a rough start to the season for Carson. Certainly much different than the real Carson enjoyed before the ACL injury. Well, the Madden version is back. Eagles glad to have him back. And he's under center. Backs in the eye. First down. The give goes to Ajayi, and he gets shoved down. And the Eagles will not gain a yard on first down. It'll be 2nd and 10 as we take a look at the Eagles offense.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10 here.
As we'll see if Wentz will try to make a throw for the first time back from injury. Wentz. And he has his man. It's Alshon Jeffrey for a first down, but there is a flag. And we'll check the flag. It's roughing the passer on Chicago. We have seen a lot of roughing the passer calls. Of course, it is accepted. And the Eagles in good position here. 1st and 10, ball spotted on the Bears' 39-yard line on 1 play. Or 2 plays, rather. And delayed handoff to Ajayi, who tries to run through a tackle and gains yards. Could have been no gain, but Ajayi gains 5, and it's going to be 2nd and 5. Take a look at the Bears' defense.
A very tough week indeed, Brandon. All they want to do now is be solid right out of the gate. No big plays given up early.
As it's bringing up a 2nd and 5, ball to the Bear 34-yard line. Wentz in the gun. Ajayi to his right. Wentz, good blocking. He will throw, and tiptoeing his way. Is that a first down by Aguilar? It is. Nelson Aguilar tiptoeing it and getting the first down. Nice job by the offensive line up front. Wentz rolls, and he finds Nelson Aguilar for a first down. And there you see a good shot of the feet. Tiptoeing it. And a first down for Aguilar. He's been good, as has the real Aguilar on the season. So 1st and 10, Eagles can get a first down before a touchdown. Ball spotted on the Bears 19. Then 10, Wentz throws, and it's not going to be much of anything. Jay Ajayi on the reception. Gain of 1. As you see what the Eagles offense did with and without Carson Wentz on the season so far. So 2nd and 9.
Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Wentz in the pistol. He has Ajayi behind him. Wentz will roll, and he's going to run. Carson Wentz to the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz. His first game back from injury, and he takes it in himself. And the Eagles take an early 6-0 lead with the extra point to come. Carson Wentz showing the feet, and then the speed. Turns on the jets and gets in for 6. He's happy to be back. The fans are happy to have him back, and the Eagles celebrate an early lead in a game that, well, they have to have every game here the rest of the way. But certainly a winnable game against Chicago, and a good job so far. Extra point is good by Elliott. Eagles up 7-0. 5 plays, 53 yards, 215. Carson Wentz takes it in himself, calls his own number, and the Eagles early up 7-0. Of course, want to wish you all a very happy holiday season. Christmas just a few days away. Hanukkah has already passed. Festivus, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, have a happy holidays. Of course, New Year's Eve as well next week. It's almost 2018. I can't believe it. Where does the year go? So now Trubisky, in his second offensive opportunity here, his receivers did not do him any favors on the first, dropping 2 passes, one that would have been a first down. And the Eagles defense getting the 3 and out, and then the Eagles offense scoring the touchdown. Howard also got hurt on the first drive of the game as Trubisky gets running, and Trubisky gets a first down with his feet. First down of the game, Mitchell Trubisky. And you got to watch out for Trubisky because he can move. Similar to Carson Wentz, he's a mobile quarterback. And Mitchell Trubisky gets some blocks up front, and then a missed tackle towards the end. And there you see him just taking off, and there's one missed tackle, and then Trubisky gets the first down. Says, if my receivers aren't going to catch, I'm going to have to take it myself. Langford now the lone back behind Trubisky. And Trubisky going to roll. And, oh, that was a dangerous play that they get away with. Trubisky showing a little bit of a rookie play right there. So we take a look at the Eagles' defense. Qualls gets to start for Fletcher Cox, who is hurt. As you see the linebacking core and then the secondary. So 2nd and 10, dangerous play by Mitchell Trubisky that he gets away with. He is now 0 for 3 passing. So 2nd and 10, Trubisky. Eagles bring pressure. Trubisky gets it away, and that's the first reception of the game by a Bear. It's a minimal gain of 3. Good job, Eagles, getting the pressure that time, bringing a blitz. Trubisky gets it away, but it's only for 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. And finally, a Bear comes down with a catch.
And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility.
So now 3rd and 7. Again, the Eagles defense a chance to get off the field here if they can stop the Bears here on 3rd down. Trubisky back to pass, looks, throws, overthrew his man, Langford, and it will bring up another punt situation for the Bears. So that, after the running first down by Trubisky, not a very good series. That time you can't blame the receivers dropping passes. That time it was Trubisky being hurried a bit, overthrew the third down play, and now fourth down, the Bears will have to punt. Good job so far by the Eagles D. Here comes the punt. Sproles back to return, and he'll watch this go out of bounds at the 6. So a good punt by the Bears pins the Eagles deep. Birds lead it 7-0, and we'll have a long field to go here at Lincoln Financial Field. There's the real Eagles hoping to lock down home field throughout the playoffs. And we're hoping that they can do just that. If the Vikings lose tonight, the Eagles will have home field. If the Vikings don't lose, the Eagles beat the Raiders on Christmas night, the Eagles will have home field throughout. Congratulations, of course, to the Eagles, 2017 NFC East Division champs, even with all the injuries. Jay Ajayi running hard on first down. As you see what he did a week ago, 119 yards and a score in a loss against Dallas. 2nd and 3. Ball spotted on their own 13. Wentz under center again. Ajayi, the lone back. Wentz will hand off to Ajayi, who cuts, and Ajayi will fall forward for a first down, but there's another flag. And let's check this. It's a face mask on Chicago, so tack on 15. So they get the first down and they get the face mask. First and 10. Now the ball spotted at the 31, at their own 31. Remember, this drive, after the great punt, started at their own 6. Wentz, play action fake. He rolls. He'll throw. Has a man. Has Selleck. Oh, but he can't hang on. The veteran Brent Selleck couldn't hang on. Good coverage. But Selleck probably could have come down with that one, and now it'll be 2nd and 10. Oh, 2nd and 10. Opportunity lost there by Brent Selleck. Wentz under center with Ajayi, the lone back. Wentz hands it off to Ajayi. There's a hole. Jay Ajayi gets taken down. Boy, there was a gaping hole there, and Ajayi just couldn't get all of it, and it brings up 3rd and 3. But 3rd and manageable here for the Eagles. Jay Ajayi missed opportunity there, but he does gain 7 yards on 2nd and 10. Sets up a 3rd and short. Wentz now in the gun. Ajayi to his right. Wentz back to pass. He's going to roll. Carson Wentz rolls. Now he's going to run. He has the first down. Oh, he could have had more, but he gets out of bounds. And the Eagles, a new set of downs. Carson Wentz doing it with his feet. Remember, he had a touchdown on the Eagles' first possession of the game. This is their 2nd now. And this drive, again, started at their own 6. The Eagles have converted a few third down opportunities to get down the field a bit here. Carson Wentz doing it with his feet. Ball close to midfield now to their own 46. 1st and 10. Wentz again in the gun. Hands off to Ajayi. And Jay Ajayi is rocked. He's taken down. Boy, that looked like that could have been a gainer, but taken down is Ajayi. He'll lose one. It's 2nd and 11. So 2nd and 11. Wentz again in the gun. Ajayi again to his right. Wentz back to pass. Looking, throwing it deep, and it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. He wanted Torrey Smith, and it was incomplete, and it will set up 3rd and long 11. So 3rd and 11, ball spotted, their own 45-yard line. Low snap, Wentz, play action fake, now he rolls, he'll throw, he has Jeffrey, and oh, Jeffrey can't hang on. He can't hang on, that would have been a first down, and now it's the Eagle receivers with the drops. Selleck and now Jeffrey. And the Eagles will have to punt. That's a shame. Nice play by Carson, but Alshon Jeffrey could not come down with it. And the Eagles will have to punt for the first time today. Jones to punt it away. And a good one, but it's going to go for a touchback.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
He got a little too much of that one, did Jones. And the Bears offense back to the field. It's only still a 7-0 game. The Bears 2 possessions, 2 punts so far. The Eagles 2 possessions, a touchdown and a punt. Mitchell Trubisky, the rookie single caller for the Bears, now under center. And the give goes taken down. He's thrown down. Langford. Next to nothing. In fact, he loses 2. Jordan Hicks and company there. And it's 2nd and 12. Eagles defense doing a good job so far. Howard injured on the first possession of the game for Chicago, and now it's Langford in, and he loses 2. Howard's such a weapon for this Bears offense. And we'll see how they do the rest of the way if he's lost for the rest of the game. So 2nd and long, 12. Eagles bring a blitz, and it's a dump-off play to the tight end who gets taken down. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 4, but the Bears at least got positive yards on that play. Eagles bringing a blitz. And it opened things up for a short pass here to the tight end, who gets taken down. Robinson on the tackle. Now let's see how the Eagles want to play this. It's 3rd and 4. Trubisky now in the gun. Trubisky, Eagles bring a blitz again, and Trubisky's taken down. He is sacked. Walker, Joe Walker on the sack, and that's our Hers Snacks sack of the game as Joe Walker brings down Trubisky, and that's the first sack by the Eagles defense so far. Eagles bring a blitz. Bears don't pick it up. Joe Walker comes clean, and down goes Trubisky. So now 3 possessions by the Bears, and it all ends the same way. They will have to punt. The Eagles doing a great job so far on defense.
As he's on to punt for Chicago.
But it's still just a 7-0 game. Eagles would love to get more points here. Here comes the punt.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
And Sproles back to return. Sproles spins. Sproles still on his feet, finally drugged down. Nice return by Darren Sproles. 1st and 10 to the Eagle 48-yard line.
A chance for us now to discuss Jay Ajayi. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can do.
So a good return by Darren Sproles. And the Eagles will have the football in great field position.
Great complimentary piece in the last game.
Ajayi, the lone back, Carson Wentz under center. The give goes to Ajayi, who gets away from one, and Jay Ajayi will take it for a big gainer. Best run of the game so far for Jay Ajayi. 7 carries, 42 yards. 1st and 10 Birds. Ball spotted to the Bears' 32-yard line. Jay Ajayi running over Chicago Bears would-be tacklers and gets a few extra yards. 1st and 10 Eagles.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Wentz, play action. He has to get rid of it. He cannot. He is sacked, brought down by Freeman. And it's a loss of 10. It will bring up 2nd and 20.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for
Carson Wentz, no chance here. Freeman comes free, and he brings down Wentz for a loss of 10. So 2nd and 20. Hey, Rob, how's it going? Happy holidays. Wentz on 2nd and 20 under center. Gives the ball off to Jay Ajayi. Has a hole. Jay Ajayi close to the first down. It will depend on the spot, but boy, the Eagles on 2nd and 20 with the handoff. He does not get it, but it's 3rd and 1. What a run by Jay Ajayi. What a job by the offensive line so far, opening up huge holes for Jay Ajayi. And the Eagles here, 3rd and 1.
You've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball.
Ajayi again. He again has a hole, and he gets the first down. Now there is an injury, and it's Ajayi. Oh, my. Freeman on the tackle. Jay Ajayi favoring his shoulder or arm. He's favoring the shoulder, so now both running backs, starting running backs for either team have gotten hurt in this game. And it's another week, another injury for the Eagles. Jay Ajayi. So now LeGarrette Blount will be the Eagles running back. Starter, I should say. He was hurt earlier in the season, and Darren Sproles had to pick it up. He did a nice job. So 1st and 10, Eagles. Ball to the Chicago 18-yard line. Wentz throws, and it's picked off. Oh, no. Intercepted by Demps, the former Eagle. He's going to bring it all the way. And a touchdown, a pick 6. Oh, my, that was a bad play by Wentz.
Interceptions this time, not only the interception, but also 6 points.
I believe that's Quentin Demps. He was an Eagle years ago, and the veteran with a pick 6. And the Bears, who've been struggling on offense, there's a flag as the extra point's good. I believe that's offsides on the Eagles. No. Roughing the kicker. So now a decision comes for the Bears. Do they want to try to go for 2?
We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Let's see. As you see, Howard, he got hurt. Shoulder tear for Jay Ajayi. So they wave off the penalty. They take the point, do the Bears. And we're all square at 7. The Bears will kick it off for a touchback. Now, Carson Wentz had a lot of interceptions before he got hurt. He was doing good in this game so far, but in the red zone, a big interception, a pick 6 to Demps. So a new ball game now, 7-7. Boy, the Eagles were going for points, too. That's a shame. Well, you got to forget it, though, and you got to do what you were doing to get where they were in that field. And LeGarrette Blount, boy, one more cut, he would have been gone. It's the end of the first quarter, 7-7 to score. Carson Wentz, he ran for a touchdown, but then threw it to the wrong team for a touchdown. Demps, pick 6. We're tied at 7 going to the second quarter in Philly.
On EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back live with Charles Davis.
So, second down up and coming for the Eagles. Jay Ajayi will not return with a shoulder tear. And we'll check on how long he'll be out after this game. Now, every week a different Eagle has gone down, and you got to, like it has been for the real Eagles, have to have that next man up mentality. Wentz, play action fake. Wentz throws, has his man, has Ertz. It's a first down. There's an injury on the play. Wentz was hit, but he delivered a strike to Zach Ertz for a first down. Now, yeah, Wentz got drilled. I wonder if he's the guy that got hurt. Offense
comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 Eagles. Wentz still in there. I'm not sure who was hurt. As it is, it's a first down. Another give to LeGarrette Blount, who gets a few. 2nd and 7 gains 3. Does Blount on first down. Blount in for the injured Jay Ajayi. It's a luxury the Eagles have with all these running backs. So now it's 2nd and 7. Ball spotted at their own 48. Wentz in the pistol with Blount behind him. Takes the snap. Throws. Has a wide open receiver and a first down grab by Torrey Smith. The veteran Torrey Smith with his first grab of the game. The Eagles move the chains into Chicago territory. Ball spotted on the Bears 35. So the Eagles have moved the ball well in this one. They have a touchdown. Probably could have had more points, be it for the pick 6 by Demps. And now they're moving the ball yet again. Good drive so far for the Eagles. And you got to figure the Bears defense have to start to get tired. Eagles have dominated time of possession. 1st and 10. Ball given off to Blount. He gets away from one tackle, but then is corralled and taken down. He gains 2. 2nd and 8. Ball spotted the Bears 32-yard line.
And trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
No, 2nd and 8. Blount, the lone back. Wentz, play action fake. Throws. Selleck comes down with it that time. Remember, he had a drop earlier. And it will bring up 3rd and 1. Selleck's first grab of the game, good for 6. And the Eagles a yard away from collecting another first down. They have dominated that category so far in this game. LeGarrette Blount will take the ball and will shimmy his way for a first down, and he's taken down. LeGarrette Blount gets the yard and then some. 1st and 10 Eagles, ball spotted on the Chicago 14-yard line. LeGarrette Blount. You lose a great back like Jay Ajayi, and you have LeGarrette Blount and Darren Sproles. So the Eagles still very stout in the running game. Never want to see an injury, but if you do have an injury, at least it's at a position where you have a bevy of players in. The Eagles have had some injuries at running back so far this season. Blount earlier in the season, now Ajayi. 1st and 10 Birds. Wentz will roll. Wentz will run. Wentz runs into Blount, and then it's taken out of bounds. Well, if you're LeGarrette Blount, you got to try to get a block there. Looking for the ball, but not looking for the Bear defender, as his quarterback nearly got taken down by Blount. But Carson has done this today. He's used those feet. He's a mobile, athletic quarterback. You don't like to see him take hits like that, though. First, the real Wentz out with the torn ACL, trying to score a touchdown in L.A. in an Eagles win. So 2nd and 2, Wentz gains 8. Eagles on another good drive here. Hands off to Blount, who gets taken down immediately. And he may have gained, no, he'll lose a yard. 3rd and 3. So good pursuit that time by the Bears. They read that play. LeGarrette Blount tried to get away, but that was just a great read by the Bears defense there. See what the Eagles have here on 3rd and 3. They can get a first down without a touchdown. Of course, you know they'd love to get a touchdown here. Blount in motion on 3rd and 3. Wentz steps up, throws, and it's caught back for a touchdown. Eagles regain the lead. On 3rd and 3, they get a touchdown.
drives were not only do you score,
And it's Torrey Smith, the veteran,
That's a great point because now
as Wentz threw a laser to Torrey Smith for the score. And now the Eagles with an extra point can go back on top by 7. Alex Henry 1 for 1 so far in extra points. These are not gimmies, keep in mind. Longer extra point now, of course, for the last few seasons. There's been quite a few misses, but Elliott, Jake Elliott, sorry if I called him Alex Henry again. Jake Elliott kicks it through, and it's 14-7. The drive ends in a touchdown. The Eagles have really dominated this football game. There was one mistake, a pick six by Wentz to Demps. Otherwise, you could be looking at a much different score right now, but as it is, it's 14-7. Eagles back on top with 6:09 to go. And now Trubisky and the Bears offense back to the field. They have 1 first down so far. And I saw Howard coming out, so I don't know if he's really in or if that was just an animation glitch. Let's see. Howard was missing the last. No, it is not Howard. So Howard is not back in the game for Chicago. 1st and 10. And Trubisky, a nice throw and catch to the sideline. 18 yards and a first down for Chicago, their longest offensive play of the game.
And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tap and foot drag.
The toe tap
picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
by Meredith, and the Bears move the chains. 1st and 10, Chicago, ball spotted on their own 43. Trubisky will hand it off, and going nowhere is Langford. He's brought down. He'll lose another yard. He is rushed a few times for -3. As Brandon Graham helps bring him down. So Chicago gained 18 on first down on their first offensive play of this drive, but on their second they lose a yard. They have not been able to run the ball. You might remember in the real NFL, the Bears ran for 6 yards in the whole game, and that was with Howard in the game the whole way. Eagles defense did a great job in that one, as they've done most of the season against the run. Now they'll try the other side, and no. Walker, who has a sack in the game, now stops Langford. And Langford taken down yet again. He only had one man to miss, but a nice job by Walker bringing him down. And now we'll bring up 3rd and 12. They lose another yard. 3rd and 12. Trubisky now under center. Langford, the lone back. Trubisky, Eagles bring blitz. It's picked up and wide open and down the field for a first down. And Trubisky finds his man. That's the former Giant and Eagles killer, Victor Cruz. The salsa man comes down with a first down. Now 1st and 10, Chicago, ball spotted on the Eagle 37-yard line. And they'll try the run again with Langford, and the Eagles say, no, you don't. Ronald Darby brings him down. No gain, 2nd and 10. Well, on this drive, the passes work for Chicago, but as it has been the whole game, not the run. Eagles doing a great job against the run. Now you got to stop the pass. And I understand blitzing a young quarterback, but when the blitz does not get there, they're going to open things up downfield, as you saw moments ago to Victor Cruz. 2nd and 10. Trubisky dumps it off to Langford, and he gets swallowed up by Walker. Boy, Walker, Joe Walker's having himself one heck of a game. I'm sorry, that's Kendricks. I had the number reversed. So Kendricks, the Angry Bird, brings down Langford. He read that play beautifully. Wish I could have read the number and name beautifully. But as it is now, it's a 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. Let's see if the Eagles want to bring pressure or they want to just go into coverage. I'd almost say go into coverage because the last time you brought pressure on a 3rd down situation, there was a wide open Victor Cruz downfield for a 1st down. Let's see how they want to play it. 3rd and 10. Trubisky in the gun. Trubisky. The Eagles play coverage. Trubisky, he could run for it, but instead he throws and he has a 1st down. Oh, the Eagles that time played coverage, and Sims makes his first grab of the game, and it'll be 1st and goal from the Eagles 6-yard line. Boy, across the field, Trubisky, a dangerous pass, but the Eagles were just not there, and Sims comes down with a 1st down. So, 1st and goal, Chicago. Give them credit. They have mounted a heck of a drive here, down 7. It's up to the Eagles defense to get a stop here. At least hold them to 3, if not get a turnover. Langford the other side, and Langford taking down a good play by Jordan Hicks. There's an injury on the field. I'm not sure who, but Jordan Hicks made a heck of a play. Bears trying to run away from the blitz. And if it wasn't for Jordan Hicks, Langford's in the end zone. 2nd and goal. Let's see if the Eagles want to bring pressure again. In the gun, Trubisky. He'll hand off to Langford. Not a good idea. He goes down he'll lose yards. Brandon Graham crackers him down. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. The Eagles defense very stout against the Chicago run. The pass, though, has worked for Chicago on this drive, and you figure this is a passing situation. 2:29 left in the first half. Eagles nursing a 7-point lead. 3rd and goal. 2 for 5 on 3rd down to the Bears. And Trubisky back to pass. Looking, rolls. Trubisky throws, and he has a man for it. No, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, the Bears, another case of the drops. You know, that was a nice play by Trubisky. The shame of it, if you're a Bear fan, is it's another drop for a Bears receiver. That's at least their 3rd. And that one hurt the most because that was a touchdown. Connor Barth in to attempt the field goal. It's a chip shot. Well, the Eagles fortunate there. This game's not tied. Field goal good. And it's a 14-10 ball game. 2-minute warning, and the Eagles will get the ball with all 3 timeouts. Up by 4 after this kickoff. And remember, the Eagles do get the ball to start the 2nd half as Darren Sproles brings it out of the end zone. And Sproles has a seam, and Sproles, good return. To the 36-yard line, Darren Sproles, good blocks. And Sproles brought it back. He's had a couple good returns, one on a punt and now on the kickoff. As you see, LeGarrette Blount's numbers so far, 5 carries, 22 yards, in for the injured Jay Ajayi.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well.
No, Eagles with the football, up 4.
And have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
3 timeouts.
At least so far here in the 2nd quarter.
Wentz, play action fake, has a lot of time. Wentz looking, throws, incomplete. He wanted Alshon Jeffrey. Great coverage by the Bears. That was a bit of a dangerous play for Carson Wentz. He's thrown 1 interception already in this game, a pick 6 to Demps. And as it is now, it's 2nd down. Now that what you don't want to do is give the ball right back to Chicago because they have all 3 timeouts. And their offense just showed they can move the ball, albeit not on the ground. First down, Bears. Do not bring pressure. Wentz throws. Oh, nearly picked off. He wanted to hit Zach Ertz. It's incomplete, and it stops the clock. That's the other problem. The first two plays have been incompletions, and they have stopped the clock both times. Now it's 3rd and 10. Let's see if the Bears want to bring pressure here. Eagles would love to just get a first down here and keep the ball away from the Bears. Sproles in the game now. Wentz in the gun. Wentz will roll, will throw, has him in, has Jeffrey, who momentarily gets away, has a first down and then some. Alshon Jeffrey stops the clock with 1:33. Boy, Carson Wentz showing again the mobility and then finding Alshon Jeffrey downfield for a first down, and the former Bear hurts his former team with that play.
So not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
So now 1st and 10, Eagles in good field position, ball spotted at the Chicago 35-yard line. Wentz throws, Blunt wide open, and LeGarrette Blunt, the big man, comes down with another big first down. Eagles call timeout. They have 2 remaining. Ball spotted on the Chicago 15-yard line.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
So 1st and 10 Eagles. They can get a first down without a touchdown. Wentz in the gun. Back to pass. Wentz throws. Jeffrey has it. He's pinballed down, but it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Eagles. There's another injury. It's an injury timeout, and it's a Bear that's hurt. Alshon Jeffrey, 2nd catch of the drive, and it's 1st and goal Birds, up 14-10, and looking for more here. 1:17 to go. Eagles with the football, looking good here. On 1st and goal, Wentz in the gun, hands off to LeGarrette Blunt, who's taken down. He can't get in. And that brings up 2nd down. 2nd and goal. 1:07 and counting.
Before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting.
So 2nd and goal line formation now for the Eagles. Selleck and Blunt in the backfield as Wentz takes it under center and will give off to LeGarrette, who's submarine down, and he will not get in, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots.
So 3rd and goal. Ball spotted on the 2. 31 seconds and counting. Wentz will hand off to Selleck, and Brent Selleck, playing fullback, gets in untouched. How about that? His first carry of the season is a touchdown. And the veteran, Brent Selleck, Eagles do not have a true fullback on their roster, so they use Brent Selleck, and hey, why not? He has sure hands. Why not give him the ball? And he scores. So a nice call there. Brent Selleck playing the role of fullback, gets a fullback keeper for a touchdown. And now Jake Elliott to attempt his 3rd extra point. He's 2 for 2 so far. Extra point. Oh, it gets blocked. Look out here. It can be returned. And they will be returned. Demps again. And he will score. It's a 2-point play for Demps. Oh, my. Blocked. And then Demps gets the ball. Foles gets blocked. And then Demps takes it the other way. Vaitai, no chance, as Demps takes it for the 2-point conversion. They give them 2 on a blocked kick return. So a big play to end it, to end the half for Chicago. Well, it's not over just yet, 25 seconds. And the Eagles will kick it off to the Bears. And White will just, oh, he brings it out from deep in his own end zone. How about this? It would have been to the 25. He brings it out deep from his own end zone to the 22. So in reality, they lose some yards on that return. Now let's see what the Bears choose to do here. They have 2 timeouts.
Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
It's a 20-12 game. Backs in the eye as Trubisky calls a play, hands it off to Langford, and Langford has positive yards. Oh, if he's not ankle tackled there, that could have been a huge gainer. The Eagles defense have got to do a better job here. The Bears were just content to play clock, but now they call a timeout after getting the first down on the big play. On first down, the big run by Langford. Now Trubisky back to pass, looks, throws, has a man, and he gets out of bounds. It's Victor Cruz. Makes the grab, and it's 2nd and 3. Ball spotted on their own 40, so the Bears figure, why not? Let's take a shot. Hey, you know what? You're 3-7, just like the Eagles, record-wise, and why not just take shots here? What else do you have to lose? And the Eagles do get it to start the second half. So the Bears feel, let's try to get points here. 13 seconds, 1 timeout for Chicago. As Trubisky incomplete. And some pushing and shoving afterwards, but brings up 3rd and 3. 11 seconds to go in the half. Eagles up 20-12. Bears blocked an extra point and returned it for 2. Demps has had a role in this game, the former Eagle, with a pick 6, and then the return for the 2 points off the blocked extra point. He's accounted for the Bears' points besides for the field goal. Trubisky hands it off to Langford, and the Bears call timeout with 5 seconds to go. 4th and 1. Langford does not get the first. But the Bears call timeout. And let's see here, 5 seconds.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set.
You figure they'll just run around, chuck it deep. Trubisky under center. Langford to his left. Trubisky will throw deep, and it's intercepted. Intercepted and returned, and look out. Return, oh, Langford brings him down. Otherwise, that could have been a huge play as Gratz gets the pick. His 2nd of the season. And the Eagles lead it 20-12 going to half. So the Eagles will get the ball to start the second half, up 20-12.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Sproles returnable.
This is fielded at the goal line.
And Sproles will get what he can to the 28-yard line. So the Eagles have the football and the lead.
Thanksgiving weekend, there's still more to come. Tonight, yes. You're pumped up. It's 2 of the most storied franchises in NFL history doing battle, the Packers and Steelers.
1st and 10.
Field. Then tomorrow night, more. Wrap up your Cyber Monday with the Texans at the Ravens from Baltimore.
Man, is it time to start shopping already?
Just go online, man. I said Cyber Monday. Click, click.
Blunt. Oh, he has a huge hole. LeGarrette Blunt taken down. He gets a first down. Oh, boy, that field opened up for Blunt. And he has a first down. Eagles moving up 20-12.
establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line.
And a nice play on first down. Ball spotted now in their own 42. Wentz under center.
But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead.
Wentz rolls. Wentz, he'll run. Wentz wants a block, doesn't get it, spins, and he's still on his feet. Carson Wentz, longest run of the season for number 11, and he has a first down and a lot more. Oh, Carson Wentz, welcome back to the Bears' 26-yard line. What a run by Carson Wentz, who gets away from a tackle and gets more yards. That's Demps that he got away from. He's angry that Demps picked him off earlier. He spins away and somehow maintains his balance to get a big first down. Run. Longest run of the season for Carson Wentz. 1st and 10 Eagles. And they'll go to Blunts, and Blunts through the pile. There is an injury, and oh my, this might be Blunt. He gets back up. Not sure who the injured player is. And as it is, it will be 2nd and 7, ball spotted on the Bear 23-yard line. So here come the Eagles again, up 20-12, looking for more. Wentz looking. Wentz trying to get through the pocket, but he's taken down. He is sacked by Akeem Hicks. And now that's 3rd and 12. I have Akeem Hicks in my fantasy league. I'm in the championship game.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, now it's 3rd down. Eagles in field goal range here, so if anything else, you don't want to see them lose an opportunity at points here. This has been a good drive.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the
now
sack.
Wentz in the gun. He has Sproles to his right. Wentz looks. Wentz rolls. He's been so dangerous doing this. Now he's going to be taken down and sacked again. Oh, you didn't want to see that. It's Hicks again. Back-to-back sacks for Akeem Hicks. And now it's 4th and 15 from the Chicago 32. They're in field goal range, but it's going to be a long one. Oh, that was a mistake there by Wentz, just trying to keep the play alive. He never sees Hicks. And Akeem Hicks, back-to-back sacks. It would be a 49-yard field goal from here, and they're lining up. Elliott.
This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash.
Well, the real Elliott kicked from 61 earlier in the season to win a game against the Giants. This from 49. And it is good! Elliott's longest field goal in Madden play, and the Eagles extend the lead. Jake Elliott was true. That would have been true from over 50. It is a Bear. Hit pointer will not return. Brooks. Oh, I'm sorry, that's an Eagle. Brandon Brooks. Well, the Eagles have had some injury issues on the offensive line. And Brandon Brooks has been lost a few times already this season. Hit pointer will not return, so that hurts the Eagles' offensive line. Eagles kick it away, up now 23-12. And right to return, a good return to the 27. That's where this drive starts for Trubisky and the Bears offense. Bears defense and special teams have gotten 9 points out of their 12 so far. Actually, you could say all 12 because special teams, that's field goals are special teams. So 1st and 10, Chicago. Trubisky under center. He hands it off to Langford, who's taken down immediately. Boy, the Eagles defense flying to the football there. 2nd and 8 as Darby gets credited for the tackle.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire
Positive
ball game.
2, though, on first down for Chicago.
Run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Trubisky now in the gun. Langford behind him. 2nd and 8. Langford, he's going to have a big gainer here, I believe. Well, he'll get the first down. Good closing tackle by Brandon Graham. Boy, there was a hole there, and Langford didn't hit it right away. Otherwise, he might still be running. 1st and 10, though, Chicago. They get the first down. 2 straight handoffs for Trubisky on this drive. Eagles brought a blitz on that play, and Bears ran through it. Got a hole, and Langford rumbled for a first down. 1st and 10. Man in motion. And again, they will go to Langford, and Langford stumbles. Oh, he's going to get a face mask. Darby got him, but he got him by the face mask. And it's given 15 yards. Not a good play by Ronald Darby there, and he knows it.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands.
So 1st and 10, Chicago, ball spotted on the Eagle 46-yard line.
You call it.
For the offense lining up 1st and 10.
6:15 and counting to go, third quarter. Eagles up 23-12. They go play action fake and taken down, sacked. Jones comes in and brings down Trubisky, rookie to rookie. Washington brings down North Carolina.
You bring pressure from all angles. You never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face of
Well, both were drafted in the draft that took place here in Philly, and Jones brings down Trubisky. First career sack for Jones versus Trubisky, 2 guys that were drafted. The draft that took place in Philly. So 2nd and 20, they lose 10. As Trubisky back to pass, now he rolls, tries to keep it alive and throws an incomplete pass. You know, he has not looked overly impressive at times. There have been times that he's made some throws, but one like that where you had an open receiver, that's one that's on the quarterback. There's been some drops, but that one right there was on Trubisky because he had a receiver open, but just could not make the play. All right, 3rd and 20 now, 3rd and long. Let's see how the young quarterback responds here. See how the Eagles defense can make another play. Trubisky stepping up. Now he dumps it off to the tight end, and that's not going to get it done. That's going to bring up 4th down, and the Bears will have to punt. So a good job by the Eagles defense after the face mask on Ronald Darby, stopping the Bears, getting a sack as well. And the Bears will punt. First time in the second half, their first possession of the second half. It's a punt, and it's a touchback. So the Eagles with a 23-12 lead with 4:52 to go. As you see, Jay Ajayi, who's out for the game, but the Madden AI not quite up to par with it. Eagles offense, for the most part today, has done a very good job. 1 turnover. They also had an extra point blocked. But realistically, this offense has played very well. Wentz, the throw. Oh, that was dangerous. He had LeGarrette Blount more touch on that pass, and Blount might still be running with the football. That's one you want to lob, and instead Wentz goes for the hard pass to Cannon, and it nearly gets picked off. So lucky to get away with that one. 2nd and 10. Wentz under center, Blount the lone back. Blount gets the carry, and he gets taken down. Minimal gain. It will be 3rd and 8.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'd like to see the Eagles pick up this first down, not give the ball right back to Chicago. If anything else, continue to give rest to your defense.
Very good. This is 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Chicago's showing blitz. Up, they back out. Wentz gonna roll. Wentz throws. Aguilar. Oh, he couldn't hang on. Nelson Aguilar couldn't hang on. Demps on the coverage. But that's one Nelson should have had. That's one Nelson should have had. He's been sure-handed this season. Has not had the drops that the real, of course, Aguilar had a season ago. But that time, that one went right through the hands. And the Eagles go 1, 2, 3 and out. And we'll have to punt.
Here's Donnie Jones now.
And Donnie Jones to punt.
He'd take a repeat of his first.
Jones to punt. And he gets a good one off. Oh, a missed tackle there on the spin. And they get positive yards on the return. This drive starts on their own 34-yard line. Well, Mitchell Trubisky back to the field. Their defense stopped the Eagles on 3 and out. The drop by Nelson Aguilar. But it is a 3 and out. And the Eagles defense right back out to the field as well. Now backs in the eye on 1st and 10. Trubisky. Going to delay handoff. He fakes it. Going to throw, and it's incomplete. Another drop by a Bear. Good coverage by Kendricks. And it's 2nd and 10. Trubisky had time to make that throw, but nice closing tackle by Kendricks. And it's an incomplete pass. So 2nd and 10. Trubisky in the gun. And the Eagles bring blitz, and they hand it off to Langford, who's taken down immediately by Jordan Hicks. 2nd tackle for a loss, 3rd overall for Hicks. And a playmaking middle linebacker brings down Langford, who has not fared overly well since the injury to Howard earlier in the game. He's had a few runs, but many more have been just like that for losses. 3rd and 13. Trubisky under center, Langford the lone back. Trubisky back to pass, he rolls, he looks, he is being flushed, he runs, he's going to have the first down. Eagles did not contain, and Trubisky keeps the drive alive with a first down run. We've seen both quarterbacks now running for first downs, and Wentz ran for a touchdown earlier. Hicks brings down Trubisky, but that's one that's on the Eagles defense because there was no contain. And Trubisky runs for the first down. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears in Eagles territory to the Eagles 49-yard line. Trubisky in the gun. He has Langford to his right. Trubisky will be back to pass. He's flushed again. He throws downfield to no one in particular. Robinson, the Eagles corner, was the closest to the ball. And it's 2nd and 10. Not intentional grounding as he was out of the box. Eagles brought a blitz again. Trubisky gets away, gets flushed. And that time, it's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Trubisky under center. Langford again, the lone back. He will hand the ball off to Langford, and Langford is greeted for another loss. He loses 2, and there is Jordan Hicks yet again. 3rd tackle for loss, 5th overall. And Langford says, maybe it's best we don't run this play. Eagles defense smothering the Bears' rushing attack. And now it's going to bring up 3rd and long 12. And you got to watch Trubisky here if he tries to run. Converted a 3rd down with his feet earlier. Play action fake. Trubisky rolls. They contain it this time. Downfield, did he have his feet in? No. Oh, boy. He had a receiver, but too close to the sidelines. He did not get both feet in. And the Bears will have to punt. So a decent-looking drive stalls. And with 1:57 to go in the 3rd quarter, the Bears will punt. And it's going to be a touchback. So 1st and 10, Eagles ball spotted on their own 20. That's where this drive starts for Carson Wentz and company.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your
Wentz
defense,
under center, backs in the eye. Selleck and Blunt. The handoff goes to Blunt, who stays on his feet momentarily and is taken down, but a good run on 1st down for LeGarrette Blunt, and there's another injury on the play. It brings up 2nd and 2. So 2nd and 2, Eagles. Had a 3 and out on their last possession. Wentz hands it off to Blunt. He has a hole, and LeGarrette Blunt, tough yards. 1st down, Eagles. LeGarrette Blunt, 12 for 60 so far. And with 1:30 to go in the 3rd quarter, Eagles have a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10, Birds. Playing power football now. Wentz under center, backs in the eye yet again. They try to stretch it with Blunt that time, and it doesn't work. He'll lose yards. Demps on the tackle, a loss of 3.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Hey, 59ers. Wentz rolls. He'll have to throw. The pressure was there, and it's nearly picked off. Ooh, he got away with it. And it's 3rd and 13.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity.
Yeah, Wentz certainly got away with a pass right there.
Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
3rd and long 13. Wentz back to pass. Wentz rolls. Pressure comes and he's sacked. Taken down. It's Akeem Hicks again. His 3rd sack. And now the Eagles will have to punt. Boy, Wentz rolling, trying to make something happen. Good coverage downfield. And Akeem Hicks brings him down for the 3rd time tonight. The Eagles will let this tick down to the 4th quarter.
Here's Donnie Jones now as he's on to punt.
And put the 4 fingers up, Eagle fans. Birds lead it.
And that is going to do it.
23-12 as we go to the 4th quarter. It's been a quarter of horrors so far. The Eagles have had leads get away from them in the 4th quarter. 23-12 Eagles. So we head to the 4th quarter. Eagles will punt to begin the quarter. Donnie Jones.
He's on to punt for Philadelphia.
Gets it away, and it will be a touchback. So 1st and 10, Chicago ball on their own 20. As Trubisky again coming out to the field. Mixed results so far for the Bears offense. And again, the Eagles an opportunity to get a win here in the 4th quarter, but got to get it done. 1st and 10. Trubisky in the gun, back to pass. A dump-off pass to the tight end, and he gets taken down, gets the 1st down. Miller, the 1st down. They need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling all the Hey, MC Eagles, I'm playing this game. If people can keep me informed as what's going on in that Vikings-Packers game, I would appreciate it. If the Vikings lose, the Eagles get the number 1 seed, so we'll see. Of course, it's a tall order. Rodgers out. The Packers have nothing to play for. The Vikings playing pretty good, so we'll see. 1st and 10. Throws incomplete.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball spotted on the Bears' 32-yard line.
Mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Vikings are winning 10-0. Okay. So Eagles just have to win on Monday night. Christmas night. 2nd and 10. Trubisky has a man. That's Cruz. He has a 1st down. Victor Cruz.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Must be something about playing the Eagles that brings out the best in Victor Cruz. He's had a few catches in this game and a good veteran on this Chicago offense. The Eagles brought a blitz, though, so Cruz was wide open. 1st and 10. Trubisky going to try to run. He's taken down. Timmy Jernigan brings him down. He gets the sack. That's the 3rd of the game for the Eagles defense.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch,
Jernigan
that is the 3rd sack of the game for them.
Brings down Trubisky. They'll lose a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line, knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
2nd down now after the sack.
So 2nd and 11. Trubisky in the gun. Back to pass. Now he rolls. He's taken down again. Back-to-back sacks. Chris Long that time brings him down. That's 4 sacks by 4 different Eagles. Walker, Jones, Jernigan, and now Long. And down goes Trubisky. He ran right into it. So the Bears going backwards now. 3rd and 15 after the 1st down grab by Victor Cruz. The Bears back-to-back sacks.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long.
3rd and long. Trubisky in the gun. He has Langford to his left, back to pass. Trubisky throws, has a man, and that's not going to be a 1st down as Miller makes the play. Darby brings him down. Ball at midfield. Let's see if the Bears want to go for this. If anything else, they got yards on that play. Let's see. Yep, they will go for it. When you're 3 and 7, you have nothing to lose besides another game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
So 4th and 4, Eagles defense a chance to get the ball. Trubisky back to pass, rolls, throws, no one home, incomplete. He had to hurry it, and it's an incompletion, and the Bears turn it over on downs. They turn it over on downs, and now Carson Wentz, 10 of 19, a buck 38, a touchdown, a pick, and he ran for a touchdown so far. And the Eagles offense back to the field. Good job by the Eagles defense stopping them on fourth down. Go first and 10 Eagles, ball at midfield, great field position to start this possession. And the give goes to Blunt, who has a lot of open ground in front of him. LeGarrette Blunt, a first down run. 413 yards on the game for the Eagles offense so far. And they have certainly done a nice job in this one. Wentz, play action, rolls, throws, has an open receiver. Oh, it closed up quick. Ertz, the intended receiver, incomplete, and it's 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 6:20 to go. Eagles in good shape, but the last thing you want to see here is a turnover.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
2nd and 10. Now backs in the eye. Wentz hands it off to Blunt, and Blunt gets taken down. He has 76 yards on 15 carries, does Blunt, and now it's a 3rd and 7.
That's what they're doing. Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now
3rd and 7.
See more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
The Eagles on 3rd down.
Ball on the Bears' 31-yard line.
This is 3rd and 7.
As Wentz is now in the gun. Wentz, he'll roll, he'll look, he will not throw, even though I hit the button. To Terrence Sproles, it was wide open, and a sack by the Bears. Puts it back to the 37. Boy, Sproles was wide open, and for some reason, yes, in real life, it would not let me hit the button. I don't really understand it, but okay. The Eagles will not attempt a 54-yard field goal, even though Elliott hit from 49 earlier. Smith in motion, got to get it off. They do. Wentz rolls, looks, throws, and it's caught by Jeffrey. First down, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, the former Bear, 4 for 77 and a big first down there. The Eagles gamble. They go for it on 4th down, do not go for the field goal, and it results in a first down to Alshon Jeffrey. His former teammates not happy with that play, but the Eagles do move the sticks. Well, they went for it, and they got it. So now it's a new set of downs with 4:31 counting in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 Birds, ball on the Bears' 19-yard line. They will give it off to LeGarrette Blunt, who may have gotten a yard. No, they lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah,
so 2nd and 11.
9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Wentz.
Throws incomplete. Good play defensively by the Bears, and it brings up 3rd and 11.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling.
So now 3rd and 11.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Eagles in field goal range. Wentz Throws. He has Ertz, and Ertz has a first down. Boy, on 4th and long, and now 3rd and long. Wentz making plays. Move the sticks again. The Bears defense. You can tell they're tired right now. They have been on the field a long time in this one. And the Eagles have certainly taken advantage. They converted 2 long to-go plays. And the clock continues to chew down. 3:16 and counting. 1st and goal. Wentz to Blunt. He has blocks in front of him, and LeGarrette Blunt carries a Bear defender in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. LeGarrette Blunt. The put-away drive of the game as the Eagles now take a 29-12 lead with about 3 minutes to go in this one. LeGarrette Blunt gets in the end zone for the first time tonight. And the Eagles do extend the lead. And now Elliott for the extra point. The last time Eagles scored an extra point was blocked. But this one's good. And the Eagles lead it 30-12. So 30-12 Birds with 3:05 to go. This one all but over. And for the first time in a while, we can celebrate a victory in Madden, but we still have 3 minutes to go. And there's been a lot of stranger things that have happened over the years, so we'll see. But it's looking promising. Jones to kick it off for a touchback.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
So the Bears to the field offensively. And Mitchell Trubisky. Bears did not get it on 4th down. They turned it over on downs, and the Eagles started at midfield. And it would end in a touchdown by LeGarrette Blunt. So now it's 30-12 Eagles. Trubisky in the gun, back to pass. Throws, quick hitter to Miller. And Miller's been busy on the last few possessions.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game.
So now it's 2nd and 6. Trubisky in the gun. Back to pass, deep drop. Pressure comes, Trubisky gets flushed. He throws a dangerous pass, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. That's the 2nd pick of the game. And Rodney McLeod puts the exclamation mark on this one. Mitchell Trubisky. Yeah, that's on you. That was a horrible play. And credit McLeod. I mean, he just throws it up there. And McLeod with the pick. And that will put this one in the books. Eagles have the ball. They're up 30-12. You see Carson Wentz's numbers.
So Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here?
You would imagine we would see a dose of LeGarrette Blunt here. Bears with all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they trail 30-12, and the Eagles are in field goal range. Nice cut by Blunt on 1st down. He carries, and he's run hard in this one, as he always has. 2nd and 6. Blunt gains 4 on 1st down. He has a touchdown in this one as well. That happened on the last drive.
They got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense.
So now 2nd down. Clock continues to chew down. 2:23 and counting. Eagles have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. But they will take all the time they can right here. And now they hand off. Great blocks in front. Blunt right up the gut. Still on his feet. And LeGarrette Blunt, 19 carries for over 100 yards now. 101 with a touchdown in replacement of the injured Jay Ajayi. New set of downs, 1st and 10 as we hit the 2-minute warning.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes.
Backs in the eye now, Selleck in front of Blunt. Blunt the carry, and he falls down. Now he's taken down or tapped down. 2nd and 6. He may have had a touchdown if he just could have stayed on his feet.
We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Minute 36 and counting. Backs again in the eye on 2nd and 6. Ball on the Bear 8-yard line. As Blunt gets the carry again. Has one man to beat. He spins. He's in. LeGarrette Blunt, his 2nd of the game. And the Eagles extend the lead as LeGarrette Blunt back-to-back possessions with a touchdown. Oh, boy, that was a poor job of tackling. Of course, LeGarrette Blunt, a very powerful back. And Demps looked like he wanted no part of it. And now Elliott with the extra point.
He wants to continue to do so.
It's up, it's good, and the Eagles lead it 37-12. Well, that may have been the exclamation mark on this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
kickoff by Jones, and it's a touchback. A minute 26 is all that's left in this one. 37-12 Birds. As Mitchell Trubisky, you see his numbers 12 of 26, 133. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Not an overly impressive day at the office. He made some plays. He made a few plays with his feet. Just made a horrible play on their last possession, a pick to McLeod. In the gun, back to pass. Trubisky, if anything else, looking to get better numbers here. And another drop. That's been a problem for the Bears as well, the drops. They've had a few in key situations when the game was a lot closer than it is now. And it's 2nd and 10. Trubisky back to pass, throws, and a check down reception by Miller, and it's 3rd and 4. Timeout Chicago. Miller, his 5th grab. So 3rd and 4.
They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 4.
Trubisky in the gun. He has Langford to his left. Eagles bring a blitz. Trubisky gets rid of it quick. It's a 1st down, but tackled immediately. And now an injured Bear. So it's 1st and 10 as Cameron Meredith out. And Kendall Wright to take his spot. Bears have had a couple injuries in this one. The Eagles lost Jay Ajayi. And another catch by Miller, minimal gain of 1. Zach Miller, his 6th grab for 38 yards.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits.
A minute 9 to go.
Almost on the spot. That means
2nd and 9, Chicago.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
Trubisky throws. It's caught. And out of bounds, stops the clock at a minute. No, he's not out of bounds. It's under a minute, 3rd and 3. And the Bears with 1 timeout remaining. This point of the game, it's just a learning experience for a young quarterback. See how he can manage a 2-minute offense. Trubisky under center, Langford the lone back. And Trubisky will drop back the pass, throws, and out of bounds, stops the clock. They get the 1st down as Wheaton comes down with it.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
1st and 10, now Trubisky in the gun. Back to pass, clean pocket, breaks down, and Trubisky was pressured by Long, who beat the block and kept shoving his man backwards, and then finally Trubisky basically ran right into him. Kind of threw it at the last second, incomplete. And it's 2nd and 10. Nice play by Chris Long. With a sack already in this one and nearly had 2. Good work by Long on that play, the veteran. Trubisky in the gun with Langford to his right on 2nd and 10, back to pass. And the catch is made by Langford for minimal. Oh, no, he dropped it. Nigel Bradham was right there. And Langford, that's another drop by a Bears player. Well, Nigel Bradham can hit as hard as any linebacker in the league. And I think Langford may have alligator armed that one. May have alligator armed that one. It's 3rd and 10. Heard the footsteps. Trubisky back to pass, looks, throws. That time the catch is made. It's Miller, who's had a nice second half. 16 on 3rd down, and they will spike it. Stops the clock with 23 seconds. The Bears just trying to get anything here on this possession to end the game. And Eagles defense, look, you've done a great job in this one to stop the Bears. Finish off strong. Don't let them score a late touchdown. It's more momentum for the next game, which will be on the road against Seattle. 2nd and 10. Trubisky looks, throws, minimal gain if he did catch it. Incomplete. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And yes, another drop. Good tackle, but another drop by a Bear. I believe that was Jordan Hicks on the coverage. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Now brings up 3rd down.
In the gun is Trubisky. Back to pass. He rolls. He throws on the run. It's caught. And that was a nice play by Trubisky to Miller. They have hooked up quite a few times. Here, 14 seconds. Left as the Bears, I believe, called their final timeout. Trubisky, Eagles bring a blitz. And a low catch by Miller. Boy, it's been the Trubisky to Miller show here. 5 seconds. Can they snap it? 3, 2, 1. They do not. Ball game over. Eagles win. Eagles win. Oh, it feels good to say a win. 37-12 the final. The Eagles get their 4th win of the season. The Bears will drop to 3-8. The Eagles are 4-7. The record might not look good, but this game certainly did. A nice all-around win for the Eagles. They're back in the win column. Happy holidays, everyone. Madden version of the Birds did get a win, and now we hope the real version takes care of business on Christmas night against Oakland to wrap up the #1 seed in the NFC postseason. So in Carson Wentz's return in Madden, he gets himself and the Eagles a win. Ran for a touchdown, threw for a few more. 2 touchdowns by LeGarrette Blount. One of the lone bright spots for the Bears was that pick 6 by Demps. See the final numbers of this one.
The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Well, we definitely needed that one, that's for sure. If the Eagles and Madden have any chance at all to make a postseason run, they pretty much have to run the table. Well, they got the first one here. Many more to go, and as we know, now on the road for 3. Seattle, the Rams, and, of course, the Giants. The real Eagles went 2-1 on that trip. but they lost Carson Wentz.
Maybe a little more. Blame it on America.
All right.
Scouting points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Yep, there you see it. Got that win, 37-12, and now it's at Seattle, at the Rams, and then at the Giants before coming home for the last two. There you see the NFC East Division standings. The Giants and the Redskins at 6-4. Dallas at 4-6. Eagles at 4-7. Those teams still have to play this week. In fact, let's go ahead and sim it to the next week and see what the records look like after the advance. There isn't. Let's check the injury. It's a Jai. 3 weeks with the shoulder tear. All right. Another week, as I said before, another injury. Go ahead and force that advance. Okay.
Scouting points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Decision to make here. Let's see. Fletcher Cox. Now let's keep Jernigan in there. Qualls will be in for Jernigan. So there you go. Eagles at Seattle. The Eagles come in 4-7. The Seahawks are 6-5. But of course, it's tough to play there in Seattle. Take a look at these up-to-date standings. 7-4 Giants, 6-5 Redskins, and the Cowboys and Eagles are at 4-7. But Dallas the tiebreaker because they beat the Eagles a couple weeks ago. So now, gotta keep winning though. We gotta keep winning, finding ways to get W's. Found a way to get a win against Chicago. It was a great all-around effort for the Eagles in that game. Carson Wentz is back. He looked good. And let's see what happens here. You know, Eagles at Seattle will be the next game. And that will be the next game, of course, in the franchise play here on YouTube. So I thank you all for watching and hanging here with me for a bit of time here, almost 2 hours. Hope you all enjoyed the game. It was a win. Eagles get the win. They're 4-7. And we'll take on Seattle in the land of the 12s. That's the next game. We'll try to avenge an Eagles loss there in Seattle weeks ago. We'll try to get it done. Going to be tough, though. Russell Wilson and that defense and company, going to be tough, but we'll see what happens as the Eagles travel to the Pacific Northwest to start the 3-game road trip. All right, everyone. Once again, happy holidays to all. Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy Christmas weekend. Let's hope if the Vikings do win tonight that the Eagles get a win on Monday night, Christmas night. Give us a late Christmas gift so that it doesn't have to come down to Week 17 and we can just rest easy. And the Eagles will probably have backups in that game if that's the case. And let's hope for good things here this weekend. Have a wonderful holiday weekend, as I said, and I'll see you guys around the channel. Take care. Goodbye.